We back? Here we are. Ew. Right. Friends? Doom. Says we connect. Hello, hello. Yeah, we're live. Good, good.
Enemy ship on the way!
Okay, here we are.
Get to cover! Go, go!
Ha! Lightning zapped their shuttle!
We're back.
Here they come!
They got balls to try an airdrop.
Don't let up!
Heads up! Another shuttle incoming! In this weather?
Guess we got their attention.
Ooh.
Are those dogs?
Cover, cover, cover.
I wish. They've got some weird cloaking ability.
You're shitting me!
That's it.
Sound
Yeah.
off!
I'm here!
What?
Still alive! Here!
Present!
I can't get a beat on those things!
There's too many of them! Just
Come
keep
on, Liam, get
firing!
it.
We can do this! Harry, you guys okay?
Not dead yet!
Since when do rocks float?
Just go with it! Man, these guys know how to fight. Ah! Damn
Yeah.
shrapnel!
Because they're futuristic guns, right? Big guy, big guy.
Damn, they won't let up!
Got him. Got him.
Liam, enough.
Right. It's just these assholes kill Kirkland. I hear you, but this isn't the time to lose our cool. Now I feel better.
What about the others?
Fisher's wounded but sitting tight. No sign of Greer, and our shuttle's in pieces.
Guys.
She's been hit! Take cover!
Guys.
Take cover!
Hang on. Ugh.
I didn't know you were biotic.
Don't worry, it's not contagious.
Before they attacked, I managed to fix our comms.
You're a lifesaver. Now just take it easy.
Sam, are you there?
Biotics rule.
QEC link established. Affirmative, Ryder. The Pathfinder needs to speak with you.
Good to see you in one piece. What's our status?
Liam and I are with Cora.
We have wounded crew. The good news is our shuttle's been repaired. We can get back to the Ark.
Not with these storms. It's too risky to fly.
Our wounded can't wait much longer. Do you have something in mind?
If the storm is the problem, then let's solve the problem.
We're talking about weather.
And I have an idea about that. Rendezvous with my coordinates will...
Be the plus.
Damn! They spotted me!
What that means.
Sir? Sir! Can you two manage alone?
I can keep her stable. For a while.
Let's move.
So there's biotics who are like, you know, speak for itself, they've had implants, you know.
Sam, do you
They
have the
can make
Pathfinder's
them better. And then there's
position?
also adepts
Marking
who've
the
got
nav
like
point on your map.
It doesn't
things in
far.
their mind,
Let's
depending on
make
how
this
strong
quick.
and adept they are.
What about Grim?
If he didn't turn up by now, nothing we can do. The Pathfinder's all that matters.
What was my dad scouting for?
Skills. Yeah, I can go combats, biotic, or tech. And then I can upgrade my squad as well. So if I give Liam... Upgrade his Havoc Strike. What does he do? Okay. I'm going to give him Havoc Strike. That looks useful. And we'll give Cora Nova. He gets another ability there. Okay. Well. I do. I got 3 points. Combat. Omni Grenade. Tap the button, throws your grenade that causes area damage. Hold button, shortens the grenade's fuse timer before so cooks the grenade. Deploys temporary energy barricade, trip mine, pistols. Do we want a biotic ability, see? A tech ability. Builds a gravity field projectile to throw unshielded and armored targets away and detonate combo primer. Not great. I'm gonna go with throw. Yeah. I'm gonna upgrade throw twice, I think. How do I add stuff to it? Maybe I can only do that at base. Okay. Now to use throw, I
Well, the
press
network puts you
R1.
near it.
Exercise caution. The storm front is already gaining intensity.
Nice to have you back, Sam. How about some good news next time?
Luckle, what game did you vote for? Did you vote for God of War?
Sam's right. We don't have much time.
Look, the rods. They're drawing the lightning away.
If we hug that wall, they might keep us safe.
I started over. I'm going to be doing that with all the unfinished business games. Starting over from scratch, so that if you do
Dead
miss
bodies
it,
here.
you
Lightning
can go
didn't
back and
do
watch.
this.
Catch up.
Incendiary rounds! My dad's been busy!
He was an N7. They don't mess around. Somebody was pretty clever with these rods.
Only way to... We're close. The nav point shows my dad's up there.
I played God of War. I did play a bit of God of War myself, to be honest.
Sir,
How's the vote looking?
Stay low.
So, it is. Horizon Zero Dawn at the moment. Rods that keep the lightning away from them.
like us. I don't think they're native to the planet.
They're not. We found an abandoned lab. Like they've been studying the place.
Good work. You actually did some scouting.
Wouldn't be much of a recon specialist if I didn't.
Well, you're off to a good start.
Baptism by fire.
Sir, you said
Hey,
you had
Danny,
an
what's
idea
up?
about
What?
the weather?
Why? What happened?
It's the dark energy cloud the Hyperion hit. It's affecting the whole planet. Interfering with that.
The tower is caught in a feedback loop with the cloud. Together they're disrupting the entire climate with undirected energy.
It would explain a cave we found. Plant life sheltered from the storm. From that tower.
It's a good bet. And I think if we can get in there and shut the tower down,
The lightning goes away.
and the
I
shuttle
heard
can
that
get
happened,
us out
yeah.
of here.
That
In
time's
theory,
go.
we just have to get past them.
It's a hell of a gamble. But we won't know until we get in there and try.
No illusions about this. It'll be a nasty fight the whole way.
If the riders are game, so am I. But we risk turning a skirmish with these guys into something worse.
It's them or us.
Oh, it's them. Problem is, we're outnumbered.
I've been working on that. We just need to change the math.
Wakanda forever, indeed.
Works for me.
So a lot of people didn't like this game because they give you a jump pack from straight from the beginning, and that was you never had a jump pack in the originals.
Let's go!
Right behind you.
Sam, well,
I do prefer combat without jump packs. It's not like a
Here they
proper.
come!
Now we've got their attention.
Watch the lightning!
Yeah, Danny boy.
Get into that building! We don't want to get bogged down out here!
This went south in a hurry.
Go, 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 go!
They're coming out of the woodwork.
Keep things tight, don't get separated!
Get moving!
No Man's Sky. Brilliant. That throw already is going to come in handy, right?
Sam, biotic amp interface mode.
Look at my daddy.
I'm here.
Keep the momentum up. Don't let him get the drop on you. Keep up.
I'm with you, I'm with you.
Have to keep an eye on our flank.
Not if we keep moving forward. Don't let him catch us. Ready? Let's get inside there.
How's your dad doing all of this? He's like a machine. No idea, but it's working.
Oh,
That's it. We're doing it. Not much farther.
Where are we going?
All the way to the top.
And then what?
We'll know when we get there.
Oh my god. That's Greer on the table. They
oh,
killed
they've
him.
been researching
We'll try to
Greer.
come back for him. Have to keep pushing ahead.
I get some scans off him just in case they find out.
Sam, give me engineer profile.
Need some cover fire here, guys. Damn it.
This looks like a control center. Keep him off my back.
You heard him.
Nice
Made it.
cryo combo.
In one piece.
He frozen.
Not
I'm
over
doing
yet.
that.
I need to get through that door over there.
Yeah, the first Halo. First 3 Halos in Halo Reach were awesome.
What now?
I need to decipher the language.
So I'm guessing we gotta hold the ground while that happens.
There's more coming up.
What's the plan here? They'll surround us in no time. We need to defend both sides or they'll flank us. Where do you want us?
Right, app orders both squad mates to a location on target. Give them individual orders. Right,
On the move.
one there. One here. No.
Repositioning.
You can get flanked. One here. I'll take up here. Oh, I gotta put them in the spots? Okay.
Got it!
One there. One there?
Right.
I'll hold the high ground.
Watch it!
Got
Think
it.
I see movement!
We held them off at the shuttle. We can do it again.
Yeah, I knew they
A
were
lot
gonna
of
come up
people
here.
still counting on us.
Hey, buddy.
I'm just getting warmed up.
I think so, pal.
They mean business.
one
Keep them
down.
off your dad.
Analyzing possible
one of the
inputs.
guys with the minigun over there.
25% decrypted.
Hurry, we don't have long.
Hold
the
both
side,
sides. Can't let them slip through.
Ow! Guys! Focus on your bloody
What is
flanks!
this place anyway? I don't know, but they sure want it back.
Guys!
Well,
50% decrypted. It's an unusually complicated syntax.
I can see that. Try a recursive search.
I will need a moment to evaluate the pattern.
We only have a moment. Do it.
Are the minigun pushing me up here?
I think I really pissed that one off. Maybe because I shot him in the face.
Sir, any progress?
Decryption is 75%
Come on, Lucky, you're gonna be
complete.
enjoying it a little
We've
bit.
almost got it.
Good game.
Just a little longer. They're falling back.
Could be regrouping for another push. Stay sharp.
Decryption complete.
That did it. It's a security
biotic
override.
ability, wasn't
I'll try
it?
to open the door from here. Ah, damn, it's jammed. I need to take a look at it.
What's he doing? Open door? Come on.
Ryder, I need your help over here.
Go, it's okay. We'll keep a lookout.
We need to get this door open.
On it!
Got him.
Ryder, get over here. That's an
I'm
order.
coming, shut up. Xbox 360 was a hell of a good console, you're right, Danny. Fucking great console.
Put your back into it.
You really think we can shut this thing down?
I don't know yet. Sam's decoded part of the language. Now we'll see if I can have a conversation.
Who do you plan on talking to?
Throw ability is good. So yeah, like, if you
Or
combine
like
them
what?
with
I think it's
other
automated.
biotic abilities, they create like little explosions and stuff. So
Come on.
the multiplayer, the first Mass Effect
These are the
multiplayer
moments
was
that
on
make it
multiplayer
all
3, and it was
worthwhile.
basically just a horde mode. there was so much different characters and abilities and stuff you could unlock, and like go for high scores was good. I'm not sure what the multiplayer does on this because I
Sam,
never ended up
begin
playing it
translating.
because
A moment.
I stopped playing before the multiplayer came out. I think. Be interesting to see.
Indexing.
Or maybe someone can check it out and find out.
Let's see what we have.
He's gonna touch it, guys. This is bad. Don't touch it. Don't touch that.
I'll be damned. It's working.
Yeah. My first Xbox 360 had red lights, but then I
You
got
did it.
the Elite.
There's hope at least.
That's all anyone back on the Ark is looking for. Hope it'll work out.
Up the storm.
Well, not if we stand around looking at sunsets. Let's get back to the shuttle and...
That's gotta hurt.
Repeat! We need an emergency extraction now!
They're spinning up the shuttle. ETA is 3, maybe 4 minutes.
We don't have that long. Deep breath. What are you...
Initiating transfer.
He's passing on the Pathfinder title to me, guys. I'm now the Pathfinder.
Move! He's going into cardiac arrest.
Pulse is weakening. Tell the Ark to prep medbay. Come on! Pulse dropping. We're losing them.
It's a seizure. His brain can't handle the connection. Get him to sound node. Sam, what's the reading?
Rider's implant is overloading. I suggest a hardwire connection.
Do it!
Nice, that one. Nice.
There!
I do remember a little bit of it. Maybe. But in the Mass Effect 3 multiplayer, you
Welcome
can create
back.
your character as any race. I love being a Krogan. Krogans are the best race, by the way, guys. Just in case you don't know what that Krogan is.
What happened?
Warriors.
You were clinically dead for 22 seconds.
Then how did I make it out? Hey, you're still with us.
Guys, get to Sam Node. Ryder's awake. Who are you talking to?
Sam.
I didn't hear him.
You're up. Look here. And here.
My father. Where?
It was your life or his. And he chose you. I'm so sorry.
To be Pathfinder, guys.
I know this must be a blow.
He made the ultimate sacrifice. He got the team out of danger. We all owe him for that.
He once said that when his time came, He wanted to go out among stars no one had seen before.
What are we doing in Sam, Node?
Sam is now part of you, in a way we don't entirely understand. It played havoc with your brain.
Sam?
Your father authorized the transfer of Pathfinder authority to you.
Shouldn't that be Cora?
In theory. In reality, you're the new Pathfinder.
Oh, she's not gonna like that, I don't think.
Whoa. Well, if that's how it has to be.
Don't sell yourself short. I think you can do it.
Cora?
It's what he wanted. I won't stand in the way. But being Pathfinder is a serious job. You sure you're ready for this?
In my blood.
That's why I'm here. Exploring the unknown.
Just like your dad, huh?
It's all academic anyway. Sam's linked to your mind on a deeper level now. Trying to untangle it could kill you. I know this is tough, but we need to start thinking about the next step. A lot of people are counting on us.
Is the Ark still drifting?
That's the thing. Whatever your dad did with that tower, it saved the day. Some sort of atmosphere scrubber.
The energy cloud thinned out. We're on our way to the rally point now. Should be at the Nexus soon. He needs to rest first. He's got 2 hours. We'll need our Pathfinder
2
for
hours
this.
is a decent nap time. That's I'm Pathfinder now, right, guys? I'm the motherfucking Pathfinder.
Oh, I checked on your sister. There's still no change. But if you can pull through, so can she. A bit of your dad in both of you.
That's the spirit.
Your father will be missed.
What's going on, Sam?
This is our private channel. I shared it with him.
Why did he do it? Why me?
Unknown, but he never acted without reason. Alec wouldn't want us to lose sight of the goal. He said pain emboldens our resolve. He'd insist we grow stronger from his passing.
Who's this evil son of a bitch? Hey guys, hey. They're trying to figure out the technology as well. It's not working. I get the feeling these guys are kind of good guys. They don't look too evil.
Ryder. Good to see you on your feet. We're at the Nexus. It's the forward hub for the entire Andromeda initiative. The Asari, Solarian, and Turian arcs should be there too.
Let's hope they've had better luck.
Starting our approach now.
It's almost as big as the Citadel back home.
Nexus Control, this is Arc Hyperion requesting docking clearance. Captain, I'm only getting their automated approach channel, not a live person.
Well, like it or not, we're here. Take us in.
Construction should have been finished by now.
Could be worse.
How? Habitat 7's a bust. We might have started a war with the first aliens we met, and our Pathfinder's dead. This better be rock bottom.
Green across the board. Docking initiated.
All right. I got us here. Good luck, Pathfinder.
Okay, guys. We're at base. Looks like. But so far, arriving here hasn't gone to plan. Wouldn't be much of a game if it all
The
went
captain
to
just
plan.
called me Pathfinder. This is really happening.
Just take a deep breath.
I still can't believe Dad's dead. This should have been his moment.
But now it's yours. You just...
Be advised, 4 engines remain online.
It'll be nice to see some friendly faces this time.
The Nexus runs a support crew. Just enough to finish building the station and provide safe harbor for the Arcs.
Means we can start waking our people up.
They built a bar, right? Gotta have champagne for the welcome party.
You're expecting one?
After what we've been through, I could use a buzz.
We all could.
Yeah. Rough ride so far.
We'll bounce back. Real food and a shower are just ahead.
Hey, Fab, how's it going, bro? You good? Oh, mate, I got unfinished business with this game. I gotta go back to it and finish it.
Here we are.
Yeah, to be fair, I've enjoyed it so far, but I also remember really enjoying the beginning
I don't see any
the first time
champagne.
round. You know?
Where is everybody? Well,
Welcome to the Nexus, gateway to Andromeda. I'm Avina, a virtual intelligence designed to assist you with immigration.
Can you tell us where the welcome party is hiding?
I'm sorry, my code is limited to information and simple interaction simulations. Please select from the following pre-programmed responses.
what year is it?
The current year is 2819. After
Yeah, Dragon Age
spending over
Inquisition.
600
I
years
like
in stasis,
what
it's
what
normal
reminded
to
me
feel
about Andromeda was I
disoriented
saw
or
a
confused
BioWare
upon
bundle
arrival. Our
on
helpful medical staff can assist
line
with
for
any
50
physical
quid,
or
which included
psychological
Dragon
after
Age
effects you may
and
be
Mass Effect.
experiencing.
I was like, 50 quid,
Well,
that's a lot, so I checked how
she's
much
got the
this
date
was.
right,
And I realised,
at
wait, I've got it
least.
on PS4.
So where is everyone?
And I came up with the idea for unfinished business like a few days ago. And I was like, yeah, I'm going to start off with that.
What can you tell
I've
me
had a
about
vote
the
in the
Andromeda
Discord
galaxy?
server. By the
Here
way,
in
Fabe, if you're not in the
Andromeda, you
Discord
are
server,
over 2
come on
million
over,
light
this
years
is
away
good.
from the Milky Way
You can
galaxy.
join using your phone.
This is the furthest any life
Better vote
form
in the
has
Discord
ever
server. The
traveled
next game I'm
outside
going to go
our
back to
home
and finish is
system,
Horizon
making
Zero
you
Dawn.
a brave pioneer indeed. The Nexus itself is located in a region known as the Helios Cluster. Here, you and thousands of your fellow colonists will fulfill your dreams of settling a new home. Fortune awaits.
That's all.
It has been my pleasure. Please see one of our helpful immigration staff for further assistance. And welcome to your new home in Andromeda, where the brightest star is you. Current wait time for immigration processing is unknown.
Yeah, I'm doing it, Fabe. I'm doing it. I'm sick of having these games
Right.
that never finished. I'm
That
doing
was
it, mate.
helpful.
Yeah. Doing it, and now twice a week I'll do unfinished business, which is me playing through the games that never
Plants are
finished.
still alive.
No. Good times.
There's a guy. Maybe he's got champagne.
Hi there. We're from Ark Hyperion, and wondering where everybody went.
Did he hear you?
Did you say an Ark? Yeah, we just got in.
And for what it's worth, your VI over there could use an update.
But we thought you were all dead.
What?
Or captured, or lost in dark space, or...
But you're here. You have no idea how much this means.
I don't believe it.
Tyrion! Good to be in the Mass Effect universe again.
I lead our militia on the Nexus.
I'm Ryder. This is
So,
Cora
Ruffle
Harper and
and
Liam
Danny.
Costa, part of the
That
Pathfinder
guy's a
team.
Tyrion. Tyrion's
Sorry
a
for the
race
confusion.
of
Our sensors told us an Ark had arrived, but
Tall,
Helios is notorious for
super
scrambling
strong dudes.
equipment. We thought you were just
They
another
specialise
malfunction.
in like war, really, don't they, Fabe? They're like security officers normally.
Well, I've got a shipload of people that says we're here.
Of course, it's just
New update from
you're the
BioWare
first
about
Ark we've
Dragon
seen.
Age 4.
After a year of waiting and no sign
I
of
didn't
the
think
others,
Dragon Age
we
Inquisitions
shuttered
as
this
well.
area
I
and
think I
stopped
got
looking.
that. So we
You've
may
been
have
stranded
look at
for a
that.
whole year?
Longer. I'll fill you in on the way to Op Center.
But this is going to take me a little while, right? And then so is Horizon. So
Everything that could go wrong with our plan has. We arrived 14 months ago. Right away, we hit a band of dark energy that knocked us off course.
We're familiar with it.
Then you'll know why we call it the Scourge. We lost whole sections of the station. A lot of people died. No power, no food. The chaos went on for months.
you finish Andromeda, Fabe.
It finally led to armed rebellion. When order was restored, the insurgents were banished. Exiles, we call them.
Are things back to normal?
Not even close. But you're here now, so maybe the worst is over.
No word from the other Pathfinders?
We're here.
You guys go ahead. I'll check out the security situation.
You should know our command structure has been fractured. Some of us are filling in for leaders who died.
Is it true?
They said drop everything and report for duty.
And no one was expecting an Ark to finally show up.
Docking procedures are green across the board.
Stand by to merge Hyperion
That's a
power into
Krogan
the
there
grid.
on the right, the blue guy or blue woman. Krogan females and males are pretty similar looking.
The crew of the Hyperion.
That's Solarian. Guys with the eyes.
Good
They're
luck.
like normally like professors and stuff like that. They have their own army and
I'm
stuff.
Jaren Tan, director
Normally
of the
really
initiative.
intelligent, nerdy
You
types.
have no idea how much your arrival means to us.
Not as much as it means to us. We had one hell of a time getting here. Nice to see some friendly faces.
Hungry faces. Any supplies you can spare would be appreciated.
This is Foster Addison. She oversees colonial affairs. Where's the Pathfinder?
You're looking at him.
You're not Alec Ryder.
My father's dead. He made me his successor.
Alec is dead. Please understand, the entire initiative is at risk. None of the Golden Worlds panned out. They're a bust, and there's been no word from the other Arks. What happened to them?
Unknown. Our supplies are nearly depleted. Rationing bought us some time, but even that's running out.
We need to find more resources, but that takes people, and we can't wake them up.
Until they have somewhere to live. A golden world.
Now more than ever, we need a Pathfinder.
It now falls to you, Ryder. Are you up to the task?
I may not have been the first choice, but I'm ready for this.
Youthful enthusiasm will only get you so far in Andromeda.
That's no way to treat a guest. I'm Nakmor Kesh,
That's a
superintendent
female
of this
Tyrion,
station.
I believe.
Hope they haven't scared you off
I think.
already.
Can't remember.
It's nothing personal, but now isn't the time for on-the-job training.
At least the Pathfinder here seems
Krogan,
willing
sorry.
to try.
Not Tyrion, Krogan.
We could use a fresh perspective.
You've heard my concerns. I'll leave you to it.
We're all feeling the pressure. Let's have a private word in my office, Ryder. We'll discuss giving you a scout ship. I'm happy to work out the details with your associate.
Welcome to the Nexus.
I can't believe how far off track things have gone.
It's bad, but it's not over. Not yet.
Ma'am, the Hyperion's core is now online.
Let me show you something. An hour ago, that was all dark. But with the power from your ship, you're keeping the lights on. You have my vote.
And when the power runs out?
You'd best go talk to Director Tan. Make sure that doesn't happen. And don't be shy. Come see me when you have a chance.
Okay.
Taylor, where's that truck?
Hello, Console. You and I are going to be very good friends. We'll get you all...
What am I going to do? It's not right. It's not fair.
What's wrong?
Oh my, So it's true. A Pathfinder has found us. There's hope at last. Maybe you could help. You're impartial. This whole thing has gotten so political. My husband, he's locked up and slated for exile for a crime he didn't commit.
Exile, huh? Guess it wasn't for having a hand in the cookie jar.
They say it's murder. They're calling him the first murderer in Andromeda, but the dead man was his friend. He wouldn't have... There are witnesses and evidence, but it's all circumstantial.
First murder in
At
Andromeda.
worst, it was an accident. His name is Nilken Rensis. He could give you the details if you were willing to speak with him. Please.
I'd be happy to.
Oh, thank you. I'm sure the jailer will allow you a visit. Please, tell Nilken I love him.
This console reports on the militia's current strike team missions, Pathfinder. Please speak with Tyrion Candros for authorization to participate.
I know that look. The others bent your ear, did they?
Something like that?
You get used to it. Just focus on being a Pathfinder. Can't argue with results, though they'll try. Anyway, welcome to Militia HQ. Excuse the mess. This office fields militia work, Nexus security, and looking for the Tyrion Ark.
What's the word on the Tyrion Ark?
Scattered readings. Some indicate the Natanus was destroyed, others that people are alive. Who knows? If you need anything, come see me, even if it's just a vent.
Bye, Kandros. Duty calls.
You and me both, Pathfinder.
Please speak with Tyrion Candros for authorization to participate.
That's the console for our strike teams.
What are they?
Assault and extraction squads. When we need the best, I have Apex, combat experts who've signed up to defend us. Since you have a front row view of the cluster, I can give you authority to dispatch them.
I'll deploy your people carefully, Kandros.
Appreciate that, Ryder. But trust me, Apex can handle themselves. Authorization complete. Good luck out there.
Online features cannot be accessed until you connect online. Please return to the main menu to connect before you try. Ah, so that's the co-op. That's the multiplayer missions you connect to. I don't remember if I played that with anybody. I don't remember. Maybe.
Right then, Liam. Try firing off sets 23.
A save game. And exit to the main menu and connect to the internet. We can check out the strike team. bigcheesetv status connecting. Maybe you can't connect it to the online. Okay, resume. Hold up on the D-pad to call and professor side.
Engineering reports. Hyperion power draw is now at 100%.
Select. Player multiplayer center strike team. Center strike team. Bravo level 18. Okay, sounds. Identify the spy. 94% chance of success. Okay. Andy, to be honest, I'm really enjoying it. But like I said before, well, I said to Fabe, there's these multiplayer missions you can do together, which I forgot about, to unlock stuff for your single player. So it's interesting that. But like I said, Fabe, I remember enjoying the beginning first. I don't remember why I stopped playing. I can't remember the point where I was like, oh, this game's not good enough. But I'm liking it so far, man. It's good. Good. Right, we need to activate strike missions complete. Next mission, please.
Tram technicians, please report to the Hyperion coupling annex.
Help you?
Pathfinder Ryder, here to see Nilken Rensis.
Ah, our murderer. Wife's here all the time. Guess she told you her sob story.
Nilkan, you're moving up in the world. There's a Pathfinder wanted to chat with you.
A Pathfinder, huh? They called in the big guns to exile Andromeda's first murderer.
Yeah.
Your wife's all broken up over this. She says you didn't do it, and that she loves you.
She's a wonderful person. At this point, it's too late. They found me guilty.
Why don't you tell me what happened?
I was part of the futile effort to set up a colony on Eos. We were on our last legs, overrun by hostiles, our leader dead. The security chief, Reynolds, my friend, he refused to call for evacuation. I argued with him. Everyone saw.
Last I checked, getting into a spat wasn't against the law.
There's more. He ordered us to regroup and counterattack. We were moving through a sandstorm. I saw movement, thought it was the Ket, and I guess I panicked and fired. A witness saw the chief's chest explode.
Sounds like an accident.
That's what I told them. But I was enraged when we argued. There's a recording. It's ugly. Everyone's certain I did it on purpose so we could evacuate. Only my word otherwise.
I'll check out the evidence. Maybe something doesn't add up.
It'd be nice to have someone with an open mind looking at it. You're a Pathfinder. I'm sure Kandros would give you access. Maybe there's still hope.
No news on the Turian Ark yet? Or is this militia business?
I spoke with Nilkan Rensis, the man found guilty of the murder on Eos.
Yes, our first murder here in Andromeda. I wish it had been our last. When the colony attempts failed, it didn't help spirits that a high-ranking officer was killed by one of our own. The mutiny here on Nexus was probably inevitable, but this acted as a spark.
So there was a trial, and he was found guilty?
It was short and decisive. Despite the lack of physical evidence, everything added up. His only defense was, trust me, I didn't mean to do it.
That is the difference between murder and accidental death.
In this case, motive plus opportunity plus eyewitness account equals murder. Look, knock yourself out. A key witness, Cassidy Shaw, works in operations. Go ahead and talk to her. And there's a recording of the perpetrator threatening the victim. I'll let you cue it up on the console there. As far as I'm concerned, this case is closed.
Bye, Kandros. Duty calls.
You and me both, Pathfinder. The Nexus versus colonist Nilkan, evidence 7A.
Hiram! Hiram! They've seized the compound! Call for evacuation!
We're not giving up, Nilkan. We're taking it back.
No! I'm not letting your ego get us killed! Even if I have to...
No! Get him off me! Get him off me!
Engineering update. We are working on accessing more power from the Hyperion. All non-relevant repair requests are currently on hold until power coupling is complete.
Cassidy Shaw? I'm Ryder. I'm looking into the Nilkan murder case.
Oh man, I thought that was over with. Have you heard the audio recording of their fight?
Yes.
I helped pull him off Chief Reynolds. You could see it in his eyes. He was gonna kill him. Then in the sandstorm, I had a pretty clear view of the chief. He looked right at Nilkin and shouted no. Then his chest burst open.
Like all the
I'll
Mass
never
Effect games,
forget
dude,
it.
like,
The look on his face was
if you're never
pure
gonna play them, maybe watch them through on YouTube because they're good. Watch it. They're good. They're a good watch. Yeah, they're really good.
Did you see any cat in the vicinity?
Nilkin said so, but not that I could see.
But yeah, it does that
Still, the
all the time. You gotta
sandstorm was
like earn
severe.
influence
Visibility
and like
wasn't great.
gain each individual's trust and stuff like that. It's good.
Did Nilkin seem remorseful?
I lost sight of Nilkin in the turmoil. When we found him, he seemed in shock. He couldn't speak. He looked nauseated. Could have been guilt. The reality of the act sinking in.
If they'd fought and Nilkin threatened to kill him, why was Reynolds surprised?
And then, like
Friends
I remember in
fight,
one of
say
the
things
original
they
Mass
don't
Effect, I think
mean.
it was 2,
Maybe even hurt each
maybe
other.
even 1.
But you don't expect your best
I'm
friend
pretty
to
sure it
shoot
wasn't
you.
3. Like when
To
you
me,
became
that's
like
the saddest
known
part.
and stuff, like
The
the
chief's
shops
heart
in
was
the
broken
Citadel.
right before it exploded.
If you let the store owner play an
I appreciate the information.
recording of you saying,
Of course. It kills me
"I'm
we had
Commander
to leave him
Shepard.
behind.
This is my
He
favorite shop
deserved
in
a
the
proper
Citadel."
funeral.
Every time someone walked in the shop,
So the body was never examined?
they give you discounts.
Important
and stuff.
piece of a murder
It's
investigation.
awesome. It's like really good.
Tian wouldn't allow a mission to go back for him.
It's a
But
good
it was
universe.
too dangerous.
Really good universe. Heard that I did read that BioWare are back in on a Mass Effect, so hopefully it becomes epic again. But a remaster of the original 3 would be enough for me.
This is the planet where we landed. Habitat 7. It wasn't even close to livable.
That's been true of every world we found. Ryder, we were discussing your next expedition.
Good. I was starting to wonder who was in charge around here.
Director Addison is entitled to her opinion, and mine overrules hers.
Does she know that?
I oversee the entire initiative, and I have decided to give you a chance to prove yourself. To that end, the Scourge dealt us a serious blow. Whatever it is, our scientists theorize it's not natural.
An artificial energy cloud?
It wasn't here when we left the Milky Way, yet it rendered all the golden worlds unlivable. Then there's the aliens you ran into, the Ket. They're obsessed with alien structures we found scattered around the cluster. They'll do anything to prevent others from accessing them. It seems murder isn't exclusive to the Milky Way. And now the challenge is to settle a world in spite of all that. This one here. Eos.
How?
You need to increase the viability of the planet so we can establish an outpost. Then we can bring more colonists out of stasis. The more colonists we have, the more resources we can gather to support the Nexus. Everything depends on it. There are 6 worlds we hope to settle.
Okay, but you said every planet you found is unlivable. So, how do I...
A good Pathfinder would relish the challenge of solving it.
Right. I think I should go check on things.
And if I fail, I guess it's no sweat off your back, right? You'll just look for another Pathfinder?
Placing bets on people is part of my job. Some of them pay off. Others...
Just point me to my ship and I'll be
I
out.
like this guy.
They're prepping it now in the docking bay. The coordinates for Eos will be in the computer. And when you have a moment, we should discuss the missing arcs.
I was wondering about that. Ah!
Something wrong?
Ryder, please see me and Sam Node on the Hyperion. Your implant needs attention, and we need to discuss a confidential matter.
No, I'm fine.
Disembarkation procedures for Hyperion are on hold. Please await further instructions. Looks fine so far.
Hey, you okay?
I'm fine. My arms got the brunt of it.
Stuff exploding like this happen often?
Back right after the mutiny, we had a lot of this happening. But not lately.
I wasn't there during the mutiny.
Lucky. I thought we were done with this, honestly. That maybe I was just being paranoid.
What is there to be paranoid about?
We've had 3 malfunctions in the past week.
That's not good. Sorry, understatement.
Yeah. And now I have more repairs.
Looks fine so far.
Whoever's doing this has to be stopped before someone gets seriously hurt.
That's what I'm trying to do. But I'm an engineer, not a PI. I've scanned all the potential sabotage areas I can think of. But I don't know who to trust anymore.
Sounds like a lot went down before the Hyperion docked.
Yeah, I guess. Wait. That's it. You can't possibly be involved in this. You weren't even here during the mutiny. Would you, if you have time? Maybe you could help me. If they start hitting critical systems.
Sure thing. What can I do?
If you could scan these other panels while I fix this one, that'd really help. I've sent the locations to your Omni tool. Just send me the data when you're done.
Find out why. Be careful.
Pathfinder, to cover their tracks, the Saboteur is overloading power to this panel from another junction relay. You can scan and trace the connective wiring to locate the surrogate panel. Scan and trace the wiring to locate the panel that the Saboteur used.
All personnel, be aware of any suspicious activity. Security is on heightened alert.
Scanning power junction relays. This panel is malfunctioning. Without more data, I cannot determine if this is a normal malfunction or sabotage.
I'll just disable power to the panel until Raj can check it out.
Engineering update. We are working on accessing more power from the Hyperion. All non-relevant repair requests are currently on hold until power coupling is complete. Engineering update. We are working on accessing more power from the Hyperion. All non-relevant repair requests are currently on hold until power coupling is complete.
All right, moving on.
Pathfinder, I received the data from Sam. It really is sabotage.
Any idea as to who it might be?
Yeah. All these panels were worked on by Zara. I just can't believe it.
Security video logs confirm that Zara Kellis worked on these panels, as well as the one Raj Patil encountered.
Well, shit. Any idea where she is now?
Kellis is currently working on a panel on the Hyperion main deck.
Oh, we gotta confront her so hard. Confront her. Bitch. Sabotage and shit. How are we doing that, guys? Let's stop it. Hello. Busted.
Zara Kellis?
Yes?
I have evidence you've been sabotaging the Nexus.
What? No, I'd never... I've been looking into this myself. I have the scans to prove it. Here. I'll transfer the scans I took to your Omni tool.
Funny. Raj was investigating the same thing, and it led us to you.
My scans point at Raj as the one. So unless someone was setting us both up, I just don't understand.
The data Miss Kellis has accumulated is strangely similar to Mr. Patil's. A third party seems likely.
Looks like someone is using both you and Raj to cover their tracks.
They'd need pretty high-level access for that. Still, it's better than thinking Raj could have done this. But it means all the data I have is useless. Wish I had access to the security cams. I bet we could find something there.
You stay put, so whoever did this doesn't realize we're onto them. I'll check out the security cams. Raj, you there?
Yes. How did it go? Is it really her?
Wasn't her. She had proof pointing at you. I figure someone's been messing with you both. Just keep a...
just keep... What? Yeah. Expensive. Bang! For each of the sabotage panels. Or rush. Like, it just cuts to multiple security footages of him at each panel going, oh, this one looks fine. Bang! Every single time.
Disembarkation procedures for Hyperion are on hold. Please await further instructions.
This file is useless. Let's check another. And another scrambled file.
Coincidence seems unlikely.
Let's check another.
I mean, it could just leave me in the screen.
This file is also corrupted. Definitely not a coincidence. You'd need pretty high clearance to mess with the security camera files. Someone working for Kandros, maybe.
That is the most probable scenario.
Think you can get enough out of the files to find a match using biometric scans, Sam?
The files were badly scrambled, but if I combine all the available identifiers, it might work. Based on the limited information available, we are looking for a human male, assigned either to the Nexus or Hyperion. You will need to conduct scans from close proximity.
Got it.
Yeah. Yeah, but I'll just do it from like when they're not looking, right? The scan security people in the ops center. Scan Nexus security transferred to Hyperion. Oh.
Disembarkation procedures for Hyperion
What
are
the?
on hold. Please await further instructions.
Negative match.
All personnel, be aware of any suspicious activity. Security is on heightened alert.
Negative match.
No, it isn't what we wanted, but what choice do we have?
Some sort of redundant power relay chip.
But the planet was toxic. What if they store oxygen in porous tissue, like Quiro's rockfish?
I still reckon they had breather gear still.
Disembarkation procedures for Hyperion are on hold. Please await further instructions.
There'll be some more people up here, right?
You're in the forest? What district?
Disembarkation procedures for Hyperion are on
Knuckle,
hold.
you can't just assume her gender.
Further instructions.
Never know.
Yes, I know the Hyperion docking unannounced caused some switches to blow. That's fine. I don't care.
Alright, so it's gotta be out this door. Back on. Next area.
All personnel personnel, be aware of any suspicious activity.
I'll learn my way around this place one day, don't worry. No, this one. Very easy to enter the wrong area on that thing.
Negative match.
Just quickly scanned him. He didn't see that. It's okay. This guy's actually messing with a panel. Confront Dale. Damn it, Dale.
Dale Atkins, right? We need to talk.
Look, not to be rude, but I have work to do.
Is that what sabotage is called these days? Work?
You're pretty arrogant for the new kid. You don't even know what's been going on.
Proof says you've been up to no good.
Figures. Screw this. Screw all you hypocrites on this station. You weren't here when they kicked out our loved ones. Mutiny? We just wanted answers. My sister is out there. I don't even know if she's alive or...
Whatever happened back then, hurting people now makes no sense.
What do you know? I don't care what you think. The mutiny leaders were right to demand to know what was going on.
You could have hurt people, killed them.
Like those who got killed when the leadership had the Krogan stomp on my friends? I'm done talking. I confess, it was me. Do whatever you want.
Not my call. The Nexus leaders will make that decision.
That lot make a decision? That'll be the day.
I'm just gonna let this guy walk off. We're not gonna like cuff him or something. Jesus. I'm gonna level up my biotics even more. You know, rank 3 pull. Actually, I should probably level up my assault rifle. Yeah, I'm gonna go assault rifle accuracy too. Yeah. Have to lock his ass up, right? These guys leveled up. Right, so priority ops, a better beginning. Secret Sam and the Hyperion. Allied relationships, missing arcs, find leads on the Solarian arc, the Asari arc, and the Turi arc. Priority ops, let's track this. Oh, it's here. This place is huge.
Hello, Ryder. Welcome back to Sam Node. I've adjusted my connection to your implant. The headache you experienced before shouldn't reoccur.
Yeah, what was that about? You said we need to discuss something confidential.
You should know certain facts before you leave on your expedition. It seemed best we speak alone.
Sam, if we're going to work together, you can't keep hiding things from me.
Apologies. I am simply following your father's wishes.
What was he keeping secret?
My true capabilities. Alec overrode the implant's safety protocols. It allows me unrestricted access to the Pathfinder's physiology.
And that's me now.
And only you. I can act as a force multiplier, dramatically enhancing your motor and neural skills when required. Alec called them profiles. They provide unique tactical augmentation during combat. Your father preferred to keep this fact to himself.
I can understand. People might get the wrong idea. Super soldiers. A computer having control over a human.
Providing an enhancement to the human. It is a symbiotic relationship that benefits both.
What do you get out of it?
Though I'm artificial in design, I am fully sentient. Far beyond what even the Initiative understands.
I don't follow. You're an AI. So what's different?
I am a new form of AI, drawing directly from the human experience. Your implant is my window into the world.
But the human's still in charge, right?
Of course. I was never intended to supplant the Pathfinder, only to support and enhance your abilities.
Good to hear. So what's the plan?
I find myself in an unusual position. Though I had access to your father's experiences, there is a gap in my understanding.
How so?
He placed a block on portions of my memory array.
Why?
Perhaps so when you asked me what his plan was, I wouldn't know.
And Dad strikes again.
But not without recourse. The further you explore as a Pathfinder, the more blocks will be removed. Perhaps you should begin in your father's quarters. In the meantime, unless you have more questions, your new ship awaits.
Thanks.
New ship? Oh, in Mass Effect you had a ship called the Normandy. It was profiles allow Sam to reconfigure Ryder's implant. Select profile and press X to activate it. Sentinel or Vanguard. So Sentinel is a unique combatants bringing a mix of tech and biotech abilities to the battlefield. Profile creates a direct link between Ryder's implant and his armor. 12 skill points each invested in biotics and tech. Vanguard. Vanguards are aggressive combat style, preferring to close in on enemies and deal heavy damage at short range. That ain't me, bruh. Sentinel. In the original Mass Effect, you had to pick one of those. But his dad's found a way so you can, like, switch between them. Go to your ship. A better beginning, go to your ship.
Pathfinder. Captain Dunn.
Right, we've got about half hour left.
Cabin from anyone
The
but
stream.
you. It's open now.
Take a break for a couple of hours, chill out, eat some dinner, and then we're back for a FIFA stream tonight. And then tomorrow, that's the new schedule, which I'm going to draw up tonight. Then we get.
Ready to see what Tan gave us?
I hear it's something special. Pathfinder en route. How's the ship?
In final checks, looking great.
We won't be long. The way things are going, we'll be on our own out there.
In other words, we're making this up as we go.
We used to call that tactical improvisation. But at least we'll be doing it in style.
Have you been hearing the game audio twice, Luckle?
They call her the Tempest.
The ship's called the Tempest. Nice. I love be as good as the Normandy, but gosh. Yeah. And it came out of the monitor as well. Didn't realise.
Let's go take a closer look.
Let's pick it up a bit, people. We're 14 months late.
So you're the one who's making everything happen. Vetra,
That's right.
Veteran
I think
X,
the
Initiative
I think
Wrangler,
the Tyrion squad
Provisioner,
mate you get
Gunner,
in this
and everything
available
in
in this one
between.
is a female.
Are we ready?
She's a soldier.
The sooner we get out of here, the better.
You're coming with us?
I think if I remember
Yes,
correctly,
otherwise
one of the
there's
things
no
that
way
angered
they're
me about
letting
this
the
game was
ship off
you
the
don't get a
station.
choice of a Krogan.
Yeah.
What mate?
Let's go
and
see the rest of Helios.
Krogans are my favorites.
Hold it!
Rex and
You're not
Grunt.
going anywhere.
Mass Effect 1.
Damn it.
Whatever happened, it wasn't me. I just got here.
Director Addison wants to see a complete report of the Tempest's supplies, munitions, and crew.
Director Tan overruled Addison.
The ship's loaded out with equipment for outpost discovery, squarely under Director Addison's purview.
Seen you around. Ben, right?
That's their face.
Came here with a family, didn't you? Son still in cryo? I could pull some strings, get him to the front of the line.
Really?
Yeah, really.
They told me he wasn't essential, but I miss him.
Oh.
I know. I got family too, Ben.
It's done. Addison's gonna kill me.
Nicely done.
Part of the job, Pathfinder. All things considered, it was an easy ask. And right now, you need people tearing down obstacles, not putting up more.
I like her style.
Finally, someone who cares about doing stuff and not just talking about it.
So yeah, I got friends who love they stick to human squad mates and all that stuff when they were playing, but I always have having alien squad mates. I always ran with a Tyrion and a Krogan partner in Mass Effects 1, 2, and 3.
Everything state of the art. Labs, sensors, exploration gear.
This is where we...
Plus her crew, of course. The best in their field.
Ah, glad to see you looking well.
The engine core is based on the Ark's Odyssey drive.
It runs a hell of a lot quieter.
That's Gil Brody. Engineer, mechanic, all-around wrench jockey. We call this the research room. There's space for upgrading equipment, gathering intel.
Router engaged. Securing connection to Tempest.
Welcome aboard, Sam. And Ryder, of course. All run by Suvi Anwar, our science officer. Your quarters are below. Plenty of space up here to get everyone together. It's all yours. She's light, stealthy, and the fastest ship in her class.
It's really gonna be something, isn't it?
I haven't even shown you the best part. When you're ready to fly, head over to the bridge. Our pilot should have everything good to go.
In the originals, your pilot was a guy called Joker. He was voiced by Seth Green. He was a legend.
Better head to the bridge when we're ready to go.
We call this the research room.
serious
You
kill
can run
over here.
research projects and coordinate with the Nexus from here. Our tech lab is an engineer's dream. It's perfect for any delicate technical work.
Departure trajectory locked, Nexus Control. Ah, time for introductions. You must be Ryder, Kalojath. A pleasure to be here, and to meet you, of course. I'll be piloting the Tempest at your word. Quite the ship, but it'll take a Pathfinder's guidance to see us through Helios.
Plenty of dangers out there, but I'll do my best to avoid them.
That's reassuring. Wouldn't want to lose my finest work to that angry cloud. I was test pilot for the Tempest's early prototypes. I admit, I'm itching to see how she performs out here.
So how do I...
The console syncs with your implant. Just swipe, touch a destination here, and the nav system calculates everything. Very efficient.
It was optimized for a Pathfinder.
Everything's secure, if you're ready.
Is anyone ready for something this big?
Oh yeah, Luckle, especially in these games, dude. Like, and the
I guess
ship
we have
designs
to be.
are so awesome.
All right. Excuse me. Excuse me.
Command access is transferring successfully.
Science and monitoring stations look fine. Lexi's reporting in.
Helm is green. Gil reports the drive core is online.
This is it, Ryder. The Tempest is yours, unless you've got something to say for the log.
Things seem bad, but we've already beaten the odds, and we'll beat them again. You know it, I know it. So let's show them what we got.
Nexus Control, this is the Tempest, ident 2527, prepping to depart.
Very cool, right, guys?
Departure vector verified, Tempest. Godspeed, Pathfinder.
To Eos, then. What would have been our Habitat 1.
2 failed outposts put an end to that idea.
Maybe we can turn things around.
This planet
Callow,
was
take
meant
us
to be
in.
our Outpost 1, but the weather and stuff sucks. So we're heading there to fix it. There's the clouds that are causing all the weather disturbances are actually artificially made, so trying to figure out a way to take them down.
Andromeda Initiative Habitat 1, designated Eos.
It was supposed to be an easy first step, until no one else showed and we got clobbered. Twice.
Why has Sam altered frequency detection?
What are we hearing, Sam?
There is a signal, Pathfinder. I recommend an immediate examination of Eos.
I'm not really sure what I'm scanning for here. Yeah. I feel you, Luckle. Not really sure what we're doing here, so we're just gonna go to the objective.
Anomaly detected.
Anomalies everywhere. Oh, the anomaly's here. Deploy probe.
Probe away. Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
Iron deposit. Nice.
A mirror of the signal on Habitat 7. Possible atmospheric manipulation.
Is that possible?
Yes.
We'll find out.
Alright, I think we've got time for a mission here. Mods, here we go. Scope? Okay. Mods for the pistol, pistol magazine. And a pistol receiver. Boosts it. Cool. Confirm loadout. Boom. Armor. Mods for the armor. No mods available. Okay. I mean, couldn't I wear my dad's helmet? Maybe? Good capacitors. Okay. What have we got that's new about armor? Okay. Oh, I can have a shotgun instead? Yeah, I'm gonna have a shotgun. Pistol, katana. Mods. Shotgun melee optimizer. Cool. Let's do it.
Suiting up.
Ready, Freddy?
Hope we're all that ready. Callow, all right?
Integrating search area from Sam. How he pulled that mystery signal through the storms, I have no idea.
Multisensory neural collation. Amazing.
Factory fresh across the board. Spinning up the compensators.
You're already tuning the displays.
We'll get a better read on this pass than the Nexus has had in months.
What? I said a lot of people have their hopes pinned on us. They gave up on Eos. Can't blame them. Expected a golden world, instead they saw their friends die. Never know how that'll affect. Sorry. You okay?
This is exactly why we came. A new galaxy, a new ship. I can't wait to get both a little dirty.
Pathfinder, the Tempest checks out. We're good.
Take us down.
You have no idea how long I've wanted a Pathfinder to say that.
Core is hot.
Shields holding, adjusting entry.
We got this, right?
Hell.
There. Set us down at this nav point.
You used to be able to customize your armor a lot in the originals. I don't remember if you can customize your armor at all. And there's like colors and stuff. I mean, you used to be able to pick literally like every bit of color on it. Don't know if they still. Search site for main control. Okay, let's roll.
How to even start?
Reports state this planet suffers
got a
deadly
scope on
storms
myself.
that are contaminated by radiation from the Scourge. EO's deployment was incomplete due to environmental hazards and ultimately hostile encounters.
I'm guessing my assault
Plus,
is a
no
bit more long
Pathfinder.
range now.
If EOS is like Habitat 7, that signal we scanned must be connected with the atmosphere. We could use the door's getting emergency power, but it's code locked.
Site 1 issued individual security codes. Each outpost self-organizes and sets its own protocol.
Just say we can't open it without codes.
We can't open it without codes.
They must have known these wouldn't last in these conditions.
They didn't have a Pathfinder.
They do now. We'll make EOS a home.
Make EOS a home, guys.
Got a code lock key.
Gives us access if we need
We
it.
suffered our first death today. Storm came out of nowhere. Lockley tried to cover our crops. Lost his footing. Got swept away. His wife is still in cryo. Maybe by the time they wake her up, I'll know what to say. We
We suffered our first death today.
Clear atmospheric radiation.
I got a partial log, but I can't turn on the antenna. Something's blocking the power.
A remote lock is active. The interference originates from a nearby power relay tower.
So we're not the only ones interested in what happened here.
Let's check out this relay tower. Look at this place. It's a wasteland.
The radiation in EOS...
So hang on, so to reach level 2 of my Sentinel, I need to invest 12 points in biotics and tech. Okay, cool. Infiltrator, Explorer. Explorer is a combination of 3 things. Soldiers, red, engineers. Sentinel's a combination of adept and engineer. Vanguard's a combination of soldier and adept. Infiltrator is a combination of engineer and soldier, and Explorer is a combination of all 3. Okay. I'm gonna stick to Sentinel, tech and biotics, and I can shoot.
Radiation? Our suits protect against that, right?
Site 1 contains shield masts to dampen the brunt of contamination.
But if we went...
Looks like salvage. New. Days ago, new.
Who else is here?
Structure up ahead. Sam?
It fits the profile of a power relay station, Pathfinder.
Right. We get it running, maybe buildings get power.
And we get a line on that signal.
Huh. Guess that ship wasn't Ket then. They don't knock.
There are people here? We thought everyone left was gone.
Are we meant to have a helmet?
Of course you did. Now shove off. Find your own salvage. This spot's taken.
I'm not a salvager. I'm a Pathfinder. We've come to fix all this.
Call me Clancy. Pathfinder, huh? Like that changes much. The Nexus just can't let EOS go, can it? However much it fails down here.
I'm tracking a signal that will help EOS. I only need power for the antenna.
Look, I cut the power for a reason. The Ket are patrolling today. You turn the power relay back on, they'll know there's a juicy target alive down here.
Help me with the power relay, and I'll take care of the Ket.
You're crazy. Though maybe it's a good crazy. Okay, I'll enable the generators out there. You want to poke the tiger, it's on you.
Expect trouble when we start the generators.
There's an error in the startup sequence. Manual input required.
Damn it.
Please scan one of the pylons to determine a hackable input location. Generator interface possible. Location marked.
Generator is active. Sam, our friend Clancy, was he part of the outpost team here?
No, Pathfinder. According to Nexus records, he's stationed in the hangar bay.
So he's what? Playing hooky?
Really, Ryder?
We've got company. That should let us restore power at the relay building.
Up and running.
Enemies dead ahead.
It's inoperable, Pathfinder.
Too long in this environment without power.
We didn't expect this kind of environment. Who could?
Hey, buddy.
You took down all those cat? Sure, use the power relay. Hell, take whatever you like. Word of advice, though. If that signal of yours is out past the perimeter, you'll need a ride.
A ride?
Shuttles aren't fun in these winds. You need wheels. I think they kept a little something in storage.
I'll take another look around the outpost.
Just finding it won't be enough. Hope you're smarter than we were. We're heading to our shuttle. Keep this up. Maybe next time we'll find more than just salvage around here.
Don't suppose you've got anything we can use?
A Mattock assault rifle. Oh, a Raptor sniper rifle. Cryo ammo. How much have I got? I've only got 145 credits. I see. My item. Settle salvage. Yes. Right, Mattock. Cobra RPG, an explosive projectile launched from an Omni tool that deals massive damage. Mattock. I'm gonna check this out. Sniper rifle and an assault rifle. I'm just gonna go for the Mattock and check it out. Inventory? Assault rifle's Mattock. Equip it. Because I confirmed this loadout. Okay. Remember though, Mattock's like a marksman rifle and it's powerful.
Correct. Plus, I've located the source of the signal we detected in orbit. It's coming from the large alien structure just beyond Site 1. The structure appears almost identical to the one your father used to adjust the atmosphere on the previous planet. It's worth investigation.
That almost feels like a lead. Damn right it's worth investigating.
Here.
A warning. Radiation levels beyond the perimeter of Site 1 are well above acceptable limits. You cannot proceed without additional protection.
All the more reason to see if that alien structure can make a difference to this planet. Come on, we better find that vehicle Clancy mentioned.
Now that power is restored, we can investigate the nearby buildings.
Alright.
If walls could talk.
Actually, with enough sensory data, I might be able to reconstruct an image of the past.
Wait, you can do that?
Normally, it would be impossible, but since this is an initiative building, I have access to a
Special requisition, all-terrain scout rover.
A Nomad, 6-wheel drive, jump jets, just what you need.
I might be drooling a little bit.
This must be what Clancy meant.
The crate requires an...
It requires an access code. That's what they're about to
Well,
say
what do you
before I
know? The Outpost Research Center is still intact.
Updating the Tempest on this critical recovery.
Research was always key to the initiative. We'll need it here too.
This tech is how we survive in Andromeda. Ingenuity on the ground.
Someone else agrees. This research center was used recently to monitor the alien signal.
This gives us the tools to find the source, and maybe whoever else is looking.
The research station is back online. I've provided a list of weapons we can build by gathering the required components.
Development. Avenger Assault Rifle. Are you sure you want to develop the M8 Avenger 1 project? It will be added to your inventory. It'll be added to your inventory and available to equip via loadout turn. Let's leave that for a minute. Biotic amps. Carnifex pistol, I remember that. Yes. Develop success. Remember that. I love that pistol. Armor. Helmet. Initiative helmet. I haven't got any of these tools, but yeah. I haven't got any of these materials, but hey, what can you do, right? Made a weapon. Hold down a forward station. Okay.
Activating automated forward station deployment.
Unlock the Nomad
Looks
container.
like the forward station supplies are intact.
Downloading Nomad crate access code.
Oh hell yeah.
The Nomad should handle pretty smooth. Check both forward and reverse, would you?
Detecting above normal radiation levels.
Can't get traction. It's too steep.
Switch to 6-wheel drive. It'll get you up there in a snap.
Oh, 166 will drive. Oh, okay, okay.
Remember the Nomad's jump jets. They'll get you over most obstacles. If you need more juice, the boosters can accelerate you out of trouble.
Got it. Signal's coming from that structure up ahead. Got them all.
Radiation within safe levels.
I'm picking up initiative tech nearby, from above us.
I see it. Up on that piece with the scaffolding.
It's working, but I'm just getting random symbols. Glyphs.
With more glyphs to expand my database from Habitat 7, I could interface fully with the console.
And hopefully start up whatever helps the atmosphere.
I could provide analysis via the scanner, Pathfinder.
It's slippery, but there's a great view! Okay, let's solve this thing. Too sophisticated for a salvager. Who else is studying this place?
Building connection. I apologize for any discomfort. The system seems unstable.
This what happened when my dad tried doing this?
Your father interfaced directly with the atmosphere processor. That proved extremely hazardous. These structures could reveal its control center. System remains unstable. Doubling our power input might accelerate the process.
I'll give it a shot.
Wait!
Oh. Hello.
Back off, or I will put you down!
Whoa! Easy. You've come this far. Just let it ride. I've been studying this tech for months. I don't know how you activated those glyphs, but you have to let them cycle through their channels. It's going to be all right.
I missed that then.
Trust me,
Could have thrown
okay?
her off me.
I know. Who am I? I mean, it's obvious who you are. I saw the ship swoop in. You're a Pathfinder. Was beginning to think the initiative just made you guys up so the rest of us wouldn't lose hope, but you're for real, huh?
Maybe you want to knock me down a couple more times to make sure.
No, that's okay. You're obviously corporeal. Pretty solidly built, actually. Well, look at that.
You have a sword? I think she had a
System
sword.
has stabilized. I'm establishing a connection.
Oh shit.
Oh, crap.
Oh, so they only take one shot. That's good to know. Jesus.
I know these things from Habitat 7!
Later! Just take them out! Keep targeting that one! They make a little bot!
Yeah, I do want to be a close combat guy, you know? Get in there, do stuff like that. Maybe.
Not bad. My first tangle with the Remnant was a
Death
lot
Stranding,
messier.
I didn't know.
The Remnant?
I'm not sure if anyone in chat
These
did.
monoliths, the Observer
Wait,
and
Death
Assembler
Stranding,
bots.
is that the one
They're all
that
the
was made by
remnants of something
Kojima,
much
which
bigger.
was...
But that's
which had
too
Daryl
long.
from
I
Walking
hate
Dead in it,
long.
or is that...
So,
or is Death
the
Stranding
Remnant.
the zombie one?
Like, my name's better as Peavy.
Thanks for helping with those things. I'm Ryder.
You're a mystery. I've been studying those glyphs for months, and then you arrive and... poof, solved.
I saw this tech clear the skies on Habitat 7. We're hoping it could do the same for Eos.
Huh. Atmosphere manipulation? Maybe. Fits the model. All Remnant tech is connected. You interfaced with this monolith somehow, and now it's pinging the others. If you wake them up too, they must lead to whatever master switch might fix the radiation.
Interface with the monoliths, follow the connection to the source. Easy enough.
Sure. Just don't piss off too many observers.
Here, take my nav points. I've got to figure this
Kojima
interfacing
one?
out.
Right, yeah, no,
Just be
I've
careful.
played it.
This
I don't know-
planet's
I don't know-
all kinds
I
of
actually don't know
strange.
a single person who did, because of how like it got so much negativity when it was looking to be released, right?
Approaching Site 2, Brazili.
Didn't even finish unpacking.
Ket didn't give him a chance.
I don't know where I'm going.
What the? Pathfinder, that body.
A scan might help us figure that out. Not shot, he was just pummeled to death. Did the Ket do this? We haven't seen something like this yet. Nexus not send a retrieval team for the bodies?
We knew some were lost, Ryder. We weren't told they were left.
Wonder how many are out there.
Too many. Lexi, update Nexus records on West Porter M and get a recovery shuttle out here.
Good idea. If he's got family, they deserve closure.
Imagine leaving all the craziness on the Nexus to be the first settlers here. So much riding on you, and then...
This time will be different.
Right. This is our element.
Everyone in chat's asleep, Andy.
That looks like a cat facility of some kind.
Those assholes took over my best research site. They won't let you near the monolith without a fight.
Well, I'm gonna have to kill them all now.
Ket incoming!
Hostile shuttle incoming.
Around your shoulder and then cut through. How do you manage to cut?
Reload!
Maybe the lamp. We'll start Horizon and Eve. You want to start this mission, do it at the same time, and then we'll start Horizon. That's what you want to do, actually.
This analysis provides us with important research data, Pathfinder. If you continue to scan and collect this data, we can utilize it to develop new technologies and upgrades for equipment such as your weapons and armor.
Whoa. Saw that coming, didn't he? Oh.
Did those cats seem shaken up?
Let's get to it before there's any more Ket. That was pretty cool.
Huh. Well, yeah. Guess it was. Still haven't told me who you are.
I'm the Pathfinder.
Are you now?
You can call me Ryder.
I'm Drac, Clan Nakmor. You'll forgive me if I didn't just trust a stranger from the Nexus. They haven't exactly treated us Krogan well. What are you doing out here?
You're not the only one hunting Ket.
Yeah, bet you're mowing down an army with that gear. Nexus knows shit about the Ket. They think they're safe. But they're just waiting to die out there in space. I've been quads deep on a couple of planets for a while now, taking out Ket bases, fighting ground troops. Ugh, I know what they can do.
It's not pretty.
You know, we could use a Krogan like you, Drac.
I'm flattered, but do you have any idea how many humans I've watched die? Your meat is spoiled. Besides, the day I help the Nexus again is the day the clouds part and the Ket keel over. No offense.
None taken.
Good, because I'm getting bored and the Ket are getting stronger. Seem particularly interested in this alien tech.
Remnant?
Yeah, that. I'm gonna go find more to shoot. Try to keep your head out there.
Alrighty.
He seems fun.
Looks like we're missing something.
Radiation levels have spiked, Pathfinder. Radiation levels within acceptable limits. You should now be able to interface, Pathfinder.
Nice work.
That did... whatever that did. I see pathways lighting up all over. The monoliths are resonating. QEC contact?
Well, whatever's happening, they're definitely connecting.
You did good. Keep doing more.
I was gonna die there.
Remember the early data on EOS back home?
When everywhere was labeled H with a bunch of numbers?
Your dad put those readings up in his office. Knew them all by heart.
What are they doing?
Wonder what those worlds really looked like then.
Light is up.
And now.
Those guys need help? I can get in.
Looks like the Scourge got to this remnant.
Boomer on the way.
Life support levels are critically low.
Just charged in, I did. They look like Krogan, so I came to help. It's not bad. Get the hell out of here. No, they're cats fighting robots. I'm out of that.
That's it.
So whatever tech we found on Habitat 7 is the same as what's here?
That's what the scans suggest.
2 planets now. What does that mean?
You know what it means.
Suit up and find out. Got it.
There. That spot is shelter, water, stable ground.
It was initially overlooked due to heavy kept presence.
The Site 1 folks were interested in the monoliths too.
Did they learn anything?
Mostly what you learn the hard way. But hey, now you're here.
the bots. These ones don't seem hostile.
That one is.
Lexi.
I detect a high level of remnant encryption here, Pathfinder. To continue, you will need to decrypt it.
Above!
How do I get?
I'll need to use the interface that controls this.
Good at this.
I think that's enough.
Hey Amethyst, how's it going, brother? Just about to finish this game. Well, finish this mission. And we're gonna take a break for tea and stuff. Oh, what have I got to do? Decrypt the remnant code by assigning glyphs to the grid. No row, column, or highlighted shape can be include repeats. Oh, hang on.
Interface failed, Pathfinder. Defense systems engaged.
I want to ready for that. I want to ready for that. That was like Sudoku, but I was not ready for it. I didn't know what it meant. Amethyst, did you take part in the vote earlier? I can't remember. Decrypt remnant code by assigning glyphs to the grid. It's not letting me. How do I move them?
Interface failed, Pathfinder. Defense systems engaging. It appears to reconfigure panels that rise from the floor.
Oh, it gives me cover.
That could come in handy.
Try again, shall we? Reset glyphs, submit solution, browse glyphs. Decrypt the banner. What?
Interface failed, Pathfinder. Defense systems engaging.
Decrypt the remnant code by assigning glyphs to the grid. No row, column, or highlighted shape can include repeats of the same glyph. It doesn't let me do anything. Except for triangle, which does nothing. Ah, I can move them. There we go. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? So I gotta assign glyphs to the grid, but none of them are allowed to be the same. No row, column, or highlighted shape can include repeats of the same glyph. So if I put that one, difficult. 1, 2, 3, 4 there. 2, 3, 4 there, and that one there, and then that one. Nope. This can't be right then. This one's gotta be. This one's gotta be that. And Alien Sudoku, yeah. Exactly. Nailed it.
That
doesn't mean I'm good at that. I just didn't know how to cycle through the bloody things. Not quite one clear, is it?
Ket dropship.
Seriously?
God's
Can't
sake.
catch a break.
Come on, guys, let's just do friends. You know the story of this amethyst before we log off and stuff, I can catch you up.
Is it just me? Or do cats seem to appear everywhere we find remnant tech?
I was just thinking the same thing.
Where's my Jeep? Okay, so this one's completely separate from the first three. So don't worry about the first three. But basically what's happening in this one is we're a colony, we're part of a colony that got sent 600 years across space in cryo to research new lands, basically.
I liked those pre-trip vision paintings of future Eos.
Your father was the
Green
Pathfinder.
fields, rivers, forests.
He's
Wonder what it'll
had
really be
abilities
like down the line.
and stuff like that.
Fewer death storms would be nice.
In the first mission,
We'll get
he
there.
made you Pathfinder.
Pathfinder is
Basically,
enough to tip the
once we
balance.
arrived at the planet that our long-range scans had said were habitable, we realised they're not, and we're at Site 1 now, which is where we're meant to be setting up. And these alien artifacts have made the weather inhabitable, so we're kind of...
Look there. Coming out of the lake.
So we can set up our first colony.
It's underground too? Let's see.
It's opening up.
I have to...
Come on!
I'll play and then have tea now. I will continue this tomorrow for sure. Save game. But yeah, that's basically it. So we're back in 2.5 hours, 7 PM my time. 2.5? Yeah, 2.5 hours for some FIFA co-op pro clubs tonight, guys. Well, thanks for hanging out. And basically, I will see you tonight. Yeah, hey, what the? Good place. Yeah, right guys, I'm out. I'll see you in a few hours. Hold on, 2.5 hours.